All right, so last night was a really difficult video to, well, I don't know, vlog, to describe what I've been experiencing, and I didn't exactly have the words to put it into actual format. I just blurted it out, and I want to thank you for at least listening to what I have been experiencing since Afghanistan and what's been going on since. And I've been having these night terrors more frequent just in the last couple weeks. And I just felt that it was time to alert some people that are unsaved, who are on the fence about Jesus. If there's one good reason to get saved, that would be a very valid reason. Now, that doesn't mean you get saved just because of that reason alone, but I would say if you want to get out of here quick, you want to get on the short, quick bus to heaven and be raptured, let me just say like this. See all this? All these possessions? Those possessions aren't going to be here. Anything that we possess will be gone. It'll be all rubble, as Jesus once put it, because everything will be in shambles. We won't have the homes that we're used to having. We won't have anything. The New World Order won't allow that to happen. And we need to know what's going to happen in the future. People will have minimal living standards. And we can already tell by the rollout of the CBDC. Did I say that right? But I just wanted to tell you that it'll be minimal standards. You'll have the bare necessities if you're lucky. And the thing is when you have Jesus Christ, you will live in abundance. An abundance of everything that you could think of and more. I was thinking, like, what kind of standards do you think Jesus has for his children? He has nothing but the best and the most excellent lifestyle choices that you could possibly want for you and your family. And sorry, my nose is running. I still got a head cold and it's 80 degrees out. But our substandard living has been conditioned, and the conditioning that's been going on has been going on for a long time. The feminism and all the other trans movements and all these things, it's all conditioned. It's not that these people just woke up one day and said, yeah, I want to be this. It's all a conditioning. They all went through with it because that was what they were taught. So Jesus saves. I believe wholeheartedly that most of us are all conditioned to believing certain things, but there's one thing I will not argue with you on this. When you got Chinese nationalists moving into the border, and God knows what kind of other people moving into the border, and you lock your door at night, do you know for sure if there's somebody in your apartment building lurking, waiting for you to wake up when you're not paying attention? That's why I say the sword is coming, because this is what's going on with the border. Over 18 million migrants have crossed that border unattended for. This is the issue of our day. And they also said, this being the Border Patrol, that a good majority of them are terrorists. And this is why the sword is coming down, because America is in trouble in this one very specific area. Okay, I said enough. All right, now, lastly, I had to change the scenery because I wanted to talk differently about some things. I didn't want to just talk about this only. I just wanted to talk about a garden. Look at the garden. Isn't that beautiful? And you want to know what? In the Lord's garden, it's going to be even better than that. We have the blessed hope of Jesus Christ. That garden is really nice, isn't it? Look, that's nice. But I know that Jesus has a garden, and we all have something waiting for us, rewards. And think about your reward in heaven. Your reward in heaven is what you do on this earth. When you witness to somebody, when you share the love of Jesus Christ by opening the door for somebody maybe, or, helping somebody in need. Don't do it listen, helping somebody in need, you have to be very cautious. You got to be careful what you're doing. You know what I mean? Just don't help somebody in need and end up getting robbed, because that happens too. But I'm just saying, God, the Lord is going to come with his reward. And that is the best, amazing story about Jesus, is that not only is he coming, but he's coming with his reward. So I hope you're blessed today with that encouragement. And thank you so much for being on my page and watching my video. I'm going to sign off for here. All right, thank you.